Leadership Academy, and I'm a junior. And the person I see next to me is Robin.
Hey everyone, my name is Robin. I go to Middle College of Forsyth in Forsyth Tech, and I'm a senior. This is my second year in here. And for the next person, it will be Ava Banner.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ava Banner. I am a senior at Reagan High School in the Career Center, and this will be my fourth and final year on YAC. And the next person that I see on my screen is Jada Taylor.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Jada Taylor, and I go to Early College of Forsyth. This is my third year on YAC, and I'm a junior. The next person is Jackson.
Hey, my name is Jackson Gatica. I'm a senior at Reagan High School, and the next person I see on my screen is Skylar Woodliff.
I'm Skylar Woodliff. I go to Walkertown High School. I'm a junior, and I just see Ava next to me.
I think the next person would be Delilah. So I'll hand it off to Delilah for that.
Hi, my name is Delilah Wood. I go to Walkertown High School. I'm in my 11th year. And the person next to me, I think, is Austin.
Hey folks, can you hear me? Can you hear me good? Yeah? Okay, good. Well, I'm Austin Lovett. This will be my second year here at YAC. I'm a senior at Parkland. My other co-ambassador is not here right now, but you guys will hopefully see her soon. Yeah. And I guess for me, Jackson's right after. So Ava, you want to pick the next person?
I cannot see anybody different, but if I do recall, I believe Veda is also on this meeting. So if Veda can, I'll pass it on to her.
Hi, my name is Veda. I'm a sophomore at Atkins, and this is my first year on YAC. And the next person I see is Amy.
Hi, I'm not a student, but thank you so much. You're my favorite. But I do see one additional person, but unfortunately I don't know your name. It just says iPhone.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Athena Perez, and this is going to be my second year as a member of YAC, and I am a junior in Early College of Forsyth. I don't see nobody beside me, so.
All right, yes, ma'am. Athena, you are it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We need to decide one thing. We need to decide how we're going to vote. So today, what we're going to do, we're going to vote on chair, vice chair, secretary, and historian. Okay. Everybody did receive that and go over that paperwork. Yes. So we know what the expectations are. Okay. So if you would like to run for those offices, then the expectations that you're going to give a 2-minute campaign speech about why you think you can fulfill that role. And so as far as voting, we can take a moment. We can do it one or two ways. You can send me directly in the chat who you would like to vote for, or at the end of the meeting or during the meeting, you can send me an email with who you have chosen for those 4 positions. Does that make sense what I'm saying? So what is your pleasure? What do you think that you would like to do?
If I may say first, I personally think that voting in the chat would be best. It's a lot of stress when you're running for a position, and I think as long as we can get, something as quick as possible, and since we want to hit the ground rolling also, I think it'll be best if we know our positions immediately. Because we also have to do committee chairs as well, correct?
I agree with Ava. I think we should just go ahead and do it in the chat.
All right. So that means that you're going to have to be a little patient with me, because that means I have to record everything. So what I would like for you to do is wait until the end of the 4 presentations, and then you send me everybody directly to me who you are voting for at one time. Does that make sense? So you would give me chair, who you're voting for chair, vice chair, secretary, and historian at one time. That way I can capture it a lot easier. Does that make sense? Yes? Yes. All right. Good deal. All right. So Ava, I know you're running, so I will go ahead and facilitate it just for I see did somebody just come in?
I believe Masha just came
Yeah.
in.
Hi. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Did you catch everything I said as far as the choices for how to vote?
Not exactly. Sorry, traffic was bad when I was coming back. Sorry.
No worries. No worries. No worries. So everybody's going to do their campaign speeches, and then at the end of that period of time, you will send me a direct message in chat about your choices for each office at one time. So you will send me 4 names at one time. Okay? Sounds good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. So let's go ahead and start with the chair. Okay. So who is running for chair? All right. Ava Banner. Anybody else running for chair? All right. All right. Ava, would you like to give your 2-minute campaign speech?
I would absolutely love to. Just let me know when you're ready.
We're ready when you're ready.
All right, I will introduce myself one more time quickly. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ava Banner, and I am a junior at Reagan High School in the Career Center, and I have been on YAC for the past 4 years. I was previously elected as the vice chair my sophomore year and the chair for the junior year, so I am the incumbent. As you may know, if you have interacted with me once, or you will come to know that public service is my passion. Helping the people and representing the youth is something that I take to heart, something that is my true purpose. Throughout the local region, I have been a YAC member since my freshman year. I participate on the Youth Grantmakers in Action for 2 years. I have been on the Superintendent Student Advisory Council for 4 years since it was established my freshman year. And I also have volunteered some places, the March for Youth Homelessness and the International Village, 2 volunteer opportunities that will be presented to you this year through YAC as well. And I also am a Betty and Jim Holmes Garden leader. I have been a leader since 2 summers ago. However, the local area is very important to me, but it is not the only area that I wish to impact. On a state level, I have served on the State Youth Council and also the State Youth Council's Executive Board. I was first elected the Sergeant in Arms, and I am now the presiding vice chair. I also was granted the opportunity to participate in the Lady Cardinal program over the summer, an opportunity granted to women who are interested in STEM, who are in high school, giving them the opportunity to see how STEM works within state government. However, the state is not enough, and I have been on a national scale. I was a former Youth Delegate Planning Committee member, and I am now a Youth Education and Families representative for the National League of Cities. However, I can talk all about my accomplishments and I can speak about everything that I've done, but that doesn't really translate into what people really want. As your chair, I want to pioneer YAC to potentials that it has never reached before. You can ask Ms. Simon. I am more than excited to get the ball rolling. Some of the policies that I would like to see implemented, perhaps taking on smaller projects throughout our community so we can have a bigger, more noticeable impact. I also want to see more implementation in state conferences and national conferences, and anything that we can do across Winston-Salem. And also the possibility to have some sort of journalistic aspect. We have a spring newsletter, but I know that everybody here is a talented writer and has passions they want to share, so some outreach around that. And to end my little campaign speech, I will leave with a quote that I curated on my own. With greatness, I will lead, but with our potential, we can succeed. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. All right. Now we will move on to our vice chair. I'm clearly writing notes as I am talking as well. All right. Who out there would like to run for vice chair? All right. Anita Taylor. Anyone else? All right, Jada, if you could give us your campaign speech, please.
Okay, I'm gonna make this short and quick so no one will lose their attention span. Okay, so good evening, everyone. I first want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak today. I am excited to be running for re-election of vice chair and am eager to continue to contribute to our council's success. As most of you already know, I have been in YAC since my freshman year of high school. I am now a junior, so this is my third year. If re-elected, my focus will be on fostering collaboration, supporting our team, and driving our initiatives forward with integrity and enthusiasm. I am consistent and a faithful member that shows up to every meeting and event to represent us. I believe in listening to your ideas, working together to tackle challenges, and ensuring that our goals are met effectively. Your trust and support mean a lot to me, and I'm committed to working hard for our shared vision. I have represented YAC locally, statewide, and nationwide, and will continue to do so. Thank you for your consideration, and I hope to earn your vote. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jada. Next up, we have secretary. All right, is there anyone that would like to run for secretary? Anyone? No one?
Oh,
Have one.
Wenda would like to
Oh,
run.
Wenda, thank you. Thank you.
Let me know when you're ready.
I shall. All right, Ms. Wenda, if you would bless us with your campaign speech.
Okay, this isn't exactly 2 minutes, but in case anyone needs a refresher, hi, I'm Wenda McLaurin, and I am a junior at the North Carolina Leadership Academy, and this is my first year on YAC. I am running for secretary. I'm a very organized person, whether it comes to my academics or even my personal life. I am good with keeping up with information, and I overall like handling logistics. For example, I am currently running for secretary for the Spanish Honor Society at my school. I also had leadership opportunities inside and outside of school, ranging from an ambassador for my school to leadership council for Crosby Scholars. I enjoy guiding people and learning about all the different leadership positions that can be obtained. My main goal, if I were elected as secretary, would be to stay as organized as possible, as well as pay attention to detail and manage things carefully. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Wenda. Last but not least, historian. Do we have any one of YAC members that would like to run? Okay. All right, so we have Athena Perez, Masha Efremov, and I believe that is you. If you could start us off.
I think you may have lagged. Sorry, I don't know if you were talking to me, but I think you may have lagged. I didn't really hear exactly what you said. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Erica, you went frozen for a little bit.
Yes, so we're gonna do those speeches in alphabetical order by last name.
Who would go first then?
That would be you.
Okay, great. Okay. Hi, my name is Masha Ekramov. I go to West Forsyth and partly Career Center too. I'm running for historian because I really enjoy the artistic aspect of community and just showing the different ways that YAC can be involved in Winston-Salem. And I also just want to have some sort of binding to this beautiful organization that we have that we can do so much with. There's so much potential in this organization and so much potential in all of you. And I want to show that and document it and be a part of it and help guide it, steer it to great directions that it can just flourish in. And I just really enjoy taking pictures also. I have a Canon camera that I love using, and I don't want to brag on myself, but I have been told I'm a pretty good photographer, so I'll make sure I get all your guys' good angles, I promise. But I would just really love to be a historian and also just to keep track of everything, just document everything that this great organization is able to do.
Thank you. Next would be Athena.
Hello, everyone. My name is Athena Perez. This is going to be my second year as a member of YAC, and I am running for historian. The reason why I would be qualified for this position is that I have a passion for photography. I'm very attentive to details. I am an organized person and responsible in everything I do. I want to be accountable for keeping records, meetings, events, and projects, as well as creating detailed reports. My good communication skills could also help me work collaboratively with other council members. I will put in the effort to highlight all of my members' accomplishments and member spotlight entries throughout the year. Overall, this would be a great opportunity to gain valuable experience in documentation, enhance my attention to detail, improve my communication abilities, and make this year's yearbook memorable and eye-catching. Thank you for listening.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Athena. Last but not least, it's Veda, yes?
Yes.
Sanka.
Okay, hi, my name is Veda. I would like to run for historian. I'm a very creative person, and I believe that will help with this position. And I would like to capture and preserve the memories of the Youth Advisory Council. I have a passion for art and photography too. I also have access to a camera that I would love to use for taking pictures. Some current leadership experience I have is that I'm the president of Atkins National Art Honor Society. I'm also very organized, and I would love to, something I'm most excited working on is the scrapbook, because I would like to incorporate aspects of all of you guys to make it more personal and also more representative of everyone. Some experience I've had is I have made videos for the Ronald McDonald House for their summer program, and that is something I put together in just a few days, and I believe it turned out great. So I would like to apply those skills for being a historian, and I believe those are the values that I can bring. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Veda. All right, one thing that we did not do, we did not make a motion to open nominations. That is my apologies. I did not call for that. At this point, I do need someone to make a motion to close nominations for officers if there is no one else.
Is there no one else? I just wanted to clarify before I make the motion. Again. Sorry, Miss Simon, you froze again. Could you just repeat what you said? Miss Simon? Can you hear me? All right. Can she hear me?
I need a motion to close the nomination for officers.
Okay, I was just wondering because you had frozen while you were saying that, so I was unaware if there's anybody else who wanted to run. So there's nobody else. Okay, awesome. I motion to close the nominations for the 2024-2025 YAC officers.
I need a second. Awesome. At this time, please take a moment to send me your votes in the chat. Please make sure you send them directly to me and not to the meeting group chat.
Can I ask a question of our historian candidates real quick?
Yes.
Okay. So for our historian candidates, are any of you guys bilingual? Just curious.
I am.
Me too.
You are. Okay, so all three of you.
Okay, so let me go back. I need you to send me all of your choices in one message. Okay.
I don't know what happened. I just disconnected and reconnected, I guess. But
That's okay.
Yeah, if you can hear me, like I was saying, a good amount of Winston-Salem's population, their strongest language is Spanish. So I think it'd be pretty good if we could have a historian who is fluent in Spanish so that we can make sure that we get some of that in there too. So if any of you guys are fluent in Spanish. Hello? Am I audible? Where's my...
Yes,
my
I saw
message?
that at least two said they were bilingual, but I don't know what those languages were.
I was doing the nominations. No, I'm not. I speak Russian. Russian is my first language. I speak Russian and English. I'm not fluent in Spanish.
I am not fluent in Spanish, but I do have a lot of friends who are that could definitely help me. And my first, or not my first language, but my other language that I speak is Telugu, which is a South Indian language, and I also know a bit of German.
I am fluent in Spanish.
All right. Thank you for that, guys.
All right, so give me just a few moments. While we are waiting, you can look over the information about the committee chairs that I sent. I have a message that Madison tell me where Madison is from Atkins, would like to be the YAC Community Projects Chair. So just to put that out there, I didn't know if anybody else was interested, but please, somebody play the Jeopardy music or something while I Thank you. You hear me? Skylar, could you hear me? Check your direct message.
I'm checking it now.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you so much for your patience. All right, so we will start with historian. Tied at second with 3 votes was Masha and Athena. With 6 votes, Veda won. So Veda is our new historian. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, everyone.
All right. For secretary at 12 votes, Ms. Wenda McLaurin. For vice chair at 12 votes, Jada Taylor. And for chair with 12 votes, Ms. Ava Vander. Congratulations to all of you. That is your new executive board. All right, moving on really quickly. Let's talk about committee chairs. All right, so we have 3 committee chairs: the Youth Advisory Council Committee Projects, Public Relations, and Government Affairs. So let's start with the Youth Advisory Council Committee Community Projects. Again, Madison from Atkins expressed interest in being a chair. Was there anyone else? All right. All right, and for, let me get back to my public relations, interest in chair that committee, anyone? Anyone? All right.
Miss Simon, I had a question about committee chairs. Are we still following through with if you're on the executive board that you cannot run for a committee chair?
Correct.
Okay, just
So that is open to any of you that is not on the executive board. Anyone?
I just wanted to say we also have a few members that are out, so
Are not present. Yes.
Yeah. So if nobody wants to run, will it be open to those members as well?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. And last but not least, government affairs. So how about this, Masha? Would you be willing to take government affairs and Madison do? Okay, that way. All right. That'll make it a little easier. And then that way, all we'll have to do is fill the public relations. Sounds good? All right. Excellent. Excellent. And so having said that, we have concluded with our business of the day. We do need to let me check one thing real quickly. And while I am doing that, Dr. Christian, did you want to have some comments while I am verifying something really quickly? As I put him on the spot.
Sure. So first and foremost, I want to say good evening to everybody. And I am so excited about what I'm hearing and the direction that you all want to go with our YAC this year. It is a window of opportunity, for you all to embark upon some new adventures as you participate in YAC. So again, congratulations to each and every one of you who have been selected in your various roles, your leadership roles. And again, I am really looking forward to seeing and hearing the great things that you all are going to do this year.
I second that motion.
All right, awesome. You guys have a wonderful afternoon, a wonderful evening. Just know that you will be hearing from our executive board very soon, okay? Executive board, I will be contacting you very soon. So if there is nothing else for the good of the order, y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Bye.